Hi there, Miranda Alt here with Keller Williams Success Real Estate and the Miranda Alt team live from Las Vegas. I am out here for the Keller Williams family reunion, which is our big conference every year. We come here to learn how to be better at our jobs, to network with other agents. Some of you may or may not know that I have connections with agents all over the country. So if you are looking for, if you're trying to move out of state and you need a referral, I have agents that I work with all over the country who are great agents who can take care of you just as well as I can. And I'm here chatting with them and getting to know how they run their businesses so that I can better run mine. Today I'm bringing you your Monday market update for February 26th, 2024. Thanks so much for watching. We had 105 new listings in McHenry County this last week. We had 130 go under contract. That's a big discrepancy. 130 under contract and only 105 new. 55 closed sales, 30 price changes, 43 currently on the private network, and only one expired. So once again, low inventory, yada, yada, yada. You've heard me say this for a long time. There's nothing new there. We still have very low inventory. We still have very high buyer demand. The thing that I like about these numbers though, is that it's showing that buyer confidence is still really strong. And it's showing that regardless of what the interest rates do, because they went up a little bit again, they're going to go probably up a little bit again this week as we get some strong reports from the economy, that the buyers are still out looking for homes. We still have a lot of demand. We still have people who want to buy homes in our area. So if you're somebody who's been thinking about selling and you're like, oh man, are these interest rates? Who's buying a house? Lots of people are still buying houses. Lots of people have come to grips with the fact that we're not going to have 3 to 4% interest rates. It's just not going to happen. And if you want to move, you got to move. So that's what's going on with new listings and under contract. Still lots of buyer demand. Listings under contract fell slightly last week, but are still higher than this week last year. So even though we had less homes go under contract this week than last week, we still have more this week than we did this week last year. Okay, so year over year, contracts are still up, showing buyer sentiment is strong. New listings fell this week by almost 10%. So some of that is going to just be regular fluctuation. This is all according to MRAD, which is our local Midwest MLS. We also are seeing more open houses, which shows homes are on the market a little bit longer. You know, last year it was like homes were on the market for like 2 hours. Now we're seeing them on the market for a little bit longer. I think I told you guys my strategy is I list a home on a Thursday. I do an open house over the weekend. We allow showings through the weekend, and then we call for highest and best on Monday if there's multiple offers. And if we price it right, that's how things are going. They're moving very, very quickly. Pricing is very, very critical though. We did have a few price changes this week, and I will tell you, homes that are overpriced are sitting on the market. Now, part of the thing that you have to realize when you're listing a home is you have to think about what buyers are thinking. Every buyer that I have is looking at a home and going, okay, if I really like it and it's nice, I'm going to have to offer $10,000 over. So if you price the home high to begin with, which a lot of people still want to do, it's not going to sell. You're going to end up having to do a price reduction, and then you're going to end up giving even deeper discounts once you do get an offer. Average sales price is at $370,002. So $370,000. That's the average sales price for Northern Illinois. That's for all of MRED, which is up from this week last year when it was $322,000. So prices are still going up. I think that's another thing that buyers are realizing, that if they've waited, it's cost them money. And I keep saying this, if you wait, interest rates have gone up, prices have gone up. If you're renting, you're paying 100% interest, so you might as well buy. You're better off buying now than waiting. Rental prices are still averaging $2,200, $2,257 to be exact. That is the same as it was this week last year, so they're holding steady, but that's high. Holy smokes, $2,200 for a rental. I mean, and that doesn't even get you very much anymore. So rental prices are still very strong. We're seeing home prices are going up, and they're going to continue to go up. We do have a big economics week this week. The S&P and the Dow have both been up this last week, showing that inflation, we're a little concerned, might get some high inflation reports. Also, earnings and consumer sentiment seems to be getting affected, and we might, talks of a recession are still not off the table. A recession would actually be good, and a recession would mean that interest rates would come down. When the stock market is performing well, we've talked about this, when the economy is doing well, then we have higher interest rates. So right now, we've got higher interest rates. We've got inflation still ticking up. After it was coming down, it was looking like it was headed in the right direction. It looks like it might be ticking up this week. And if that happens, we will see interest rates continue to go up. So a strong economy means higher interest rates. A weaker economy and a recession means lower interest rates. So those are kind of the things that we'll be watching this week as we get some CPE numbers and the core inflation numbers as well. So I'm Miranda Alt with Keller Williams Success Real Estate and the Miranda Alt team. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a great week. I know it's beautiful there in the Midwest this week as well. So enjoy the nice weather, and it's good for real estate. That usually means we're going to sell some homes. So hope you're having a great day, and I'll see you next week. Bye.